Northumberland United Way has a broad impact and is instrumental in addressing the growing challenges and needs in our community. United Way provides funding for our classroom-based youth violence prevention program, which is offered to students in grades 5 to 8 throughout Northumberland County. These sessions teach our youth important skills such as respect, empathy, assertiveness, anger management, how to deal with bullies, and the impact of social media. Last year, we served more than 1,000 students in classrooms in 12 different schools in Northumberland County.
The idea is that a number of people and organizations in the community come together to find common ground for worthwhile community endeavors and support those things. Recognizing that the work that we do is valuable was a great encouragement to us in the beginning. Through the Day of Caring and also through a grant program, has supported our community garden. And the community garden is much more than just a food program. It's a place to be outdoors. We put a big emphasis on community. It's a place to gather with people and interact. And as we look at those kinds of programs that the United Way has supported, those are initiatives that are about building community, about building connection with people. They're ways of connecting people who are living in poverty, people who are struggling, with the wider community. Often the issues of poverty, addiction, homelessness go unnoticed by the general public, but the United Way has taken note of those things and has stood with us in supporting initiatives that can change things for people.
United Way is community and supporting community. I always think of the United Way as the agency that's there to do advocacy, to be part of the different groups that are trying to make a difference for everyone in the community, and also to be that broad stroke that is bringing the community together in so many different ways. United Way and Habitat partnered about a year ago to help fund a new program that Habitat wanted to bring to the community but didn't have the funding to do so. We needed a startup fund to do much needed repairs for low-income families who already own their home, and the United Way agreed that this would be a really great way to help keep people in their homes. So we partnered together. They provided the startup funds, and as a result we've already been able to help 5 families be able to stay in their homes and do those repairs, and we look forward, because it's a revolving fund, the families pay those back. We actually get to help so many more families in the future.
The United Way really is a unique kind of organization, and a community organization in terms of the truest sense of community, because not only does the United Way provide funding for agencies and other organizations to deliver services and programs for kids and families who are most in need, but the United Way plays a unique role in activating and mobilizing a community. So in that way, the United Way plays a really unique role because of the leadership they provide in that activation, that mobilization of a community to give, to take care of its own, and plays a leadership role in facilitating a process in terms of helping communities identify needs, identify gaps, which is also very evident in the 3 priorities that the United Way here in Northumberland has, looking at how can we transform communities so that they are stronger, how can we help kids be all that they can be, and how can we turn poverty into possibilities for kids and families. The United Way played a pivotal role in helping us begin our crisis service, and so we continue to deliver crisis services to kids and youth and families for kids experiencing mental health concerns and distress. The United Way in many ways is a conduit for change, a conduit to deliver on funding so services can be delivered, but also a conduit of hope.